Alright, now that the intro has finished rolling out, I will go over some of my DVR, which I have sped up for your viewing pleasure, and tell you what I think about 8-Bit's BattleBones. I love this 2-inch platform so far. I don't have many 2-inch drones. I mainly stick to the 65-75mm whoops, and then the whole other end of the spectrum of 5-inch freestyle rigs. So this is a cool little drone to mess around with. 8-Bit said that the BattleBones is a great direct swap from a Mobula 8, so I thought I would add that for anyone interested in getting the frame. It's a perfect swap for the Mob 8 if you already have one. So 8-Bit's style is very flowy and smooth, more like a skater. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him fly, but it's like he's always carving. I like to fly tight proximity, so I thought in his way of flying I would bring it to a massive open space, so I brought it here, a 50-acre farm about an hour out of Pittsburgh. So I was using this more like a long-range drone, which it quite impressed me about how well the ELRS on the AIO worked and everything. From where I was standing most of the time by the house to the end of the field is roughly a mile away. I had no failsafes, no issues on a 350mW VTX and 25mW ELRS connection. I was astonished with the 550 mAh 1S DT 2.0 battery. With this setup, I was getting 4 minutes 30-second flight times. I was using the tri-blades that you saw in the intro, 1002 motors, 1S battery, 20,000 kV. I thought that was pretty great for a little 1S 2-inch build, getting flight times of what some of my 5-inch cruisers will get. And now to wrap up the video, who do I recommend it to? This frame is a really versatile frame, so honestly I recommend it to anyone. Any skill level of piloting, this frame can be flown in basically any way you'd like to. As you saw in the intro, it can do everything from a trippy spin to just, as you're doing here, cruise around a massive lot of land. Now as for overall build quality, the frame felt fantastic, the cuts looked great, no jagged edges. I had many crashes, none of them resulted into anything happening with the frame. I even had a crash that was able to shatter a whole motor bell, and the frame was perfectly fine. So overall, this thing's an amazing 2-inch little ripper. I love flying it, and I will definitely continue to fly it. It's a great little cruiser that can also do some freestyle. A big shout out to 8-Bit, the build is amazing. I love flying it, and really appreciate it. Thanks 8-Bit. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching, and keep it 90%.